Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video, and in this video we're gonna add some more stuff to our initial Pygame program. So let's get started. Alright, so the first thing that I'm gonna do is download an image, and I'm gonna download an image of a ball. So I'm gonna do that and I'll be right back. Alright, so I've downloaded my image. Okay, so now let's work with that image. So the first thing that I'm gonna do is right over here and below the window, I'm gonna do ball equals pygame dot image dot load intro ball dot gif or gif, however you pronounce it. So that is what my image is saved as. So this will just load our ball. Next, let me press enter, and now I'll do ball rect equals ball dot get underscore rect. Alright, and now let me explain what that does. So basically, on the line above, right over here, line 7, we load our ball image, and Pygame supports a variety of image formats, including JPEG, PNG, GIF, and a few more, and mine is GIF. And pygame.image.load returns us a surface with the ball data, and the surface just keeps information about that ball. Next, over here, we, right over there on line 8, we create a variable named ballRect, and we use ball.getRect, and that's part of Pygame, and it just represents a rectangular area, and I'll go into that a bit more. And basically, it just works with rectangles and stores things as rectangles. Next, in our while loop, right over here. So outside of the for loop, let me do ballRect equals ballRect dot move 2 comma 2, and let me explain to you what that does. So it moves our ball by 2 and 2, and that's the given offset. Now let me add some more stuff. So below this, I'm going to add an if statement, and this will be if ball rect dot left is less than 0, or ball rect dot right is greater than width. And to recap, width is this variable right over here. So this, it just reverses the direction of the ball. And so in order for this to actually work, we need to replace this with a list. So right up here, just above width and height, I'm going to set a list. I'll call it speed, and I'll set it equal to 2 comma 2. So now in here, I'll pass speed, and Python just accesses the value in speed. So I'll set speed 0 equals negative speed 0. So what happens is in the while loop it goes. So if this condition is met, then it reverses the speed, and that makes it go in the opposite direction. And ballRect.left and ballRect.right, those are just variables that come with ballRect, because we did ball.getRect, and that created a ballRect object. Alright, next, let's do if ballRect.top is less than 0, or ballRect.bottom is greater than height, speed 1 equals negative speed 1. And that just reverses the speed again. After the if statements, let's do screen dot fill black, and below that let me do screen dot blit ball comma ball rect, and below that I'll do screen dot display dot flip. So let me tell you what I do right here. So on this line 24, we erase the screen by filling it with black. And you might be asking, why do we do that? Well, you see, the thing is, animation is just a bunch of pictures played next to each other in really fast motion. And that's why we fill it with black after every rotation. And then on line 25, we draw the ball image on the screen. And drawing of images, it's handled by the surface.blit method. And that just basically copies pixel colors from one image to another. And the last thing we have to do is update the visible display. And so once we are finished drawing, we call the pygame.display.flip method, and that makes everything that we've drawn on the screen surface become visible. So once everything is drawn, it makes sure that we can see it. And as you see, after we have run this, this is our result. And it looks kind of crazy, not gonna lie. So let's try making our screen a little bigger. So let me terminate that. And now let's make the height 800 by 800. And let's try running this again. And you see, this is our ball. And it's bouncing from corner to corner. So obviously, try playing around with the size and see what works best. Alright, so you just learned a lot about Pygame and how to work with images and how Pygame basically works. So, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.